Yes, sir. And since you are here, you know what this is, right? Welcome, welcome. Season premiere. X-Ray Vision, dog. We back.
We
We
back,
back. You
back
know what I
with a
mean?
vengeance. It's
It
been a
was quiet,
long time, brother. It's been a long time, brother.
It was quiet, dog. Off season. You know how it is sometimes,
Yeah, yeah.
Just gotta wait for our season to hit. You know what I mean? And our
It
season is
feels
here.
good. It's here. It's here. You can't stop it. We love the fall.
If you don't know by now, it's your boy X, the Unannounced, and I'm with my boy.
Country boy Ray. And this is X-Ray Vision.
That's right, dog. We here to touch on some, sports topics, what's going on in the world, you know what I'm saying? Again, this is just a pilot, so we only want to give y'all a little teaser, but, my boy CBR, before we get into this, you already know who we got to talk about, man. We got to talk about Coach Prime.
That's prime, man. Sweeping the storm by nation. That's all our team now, our second team, because we're going to ride with Coach.
So
What he
that's
doing over
America's
there, man? Yeah,
America's new team, huh?
yeah, oh, yeah.
At least in our community, you know what I
Yeah,
mean?
yeah,
But
you better believe it.
we
We're
ain't
gonna
gonna
support him.
we ain't gonna make it racy or nothing. But I mean, they started off strong, didn't they?
Yeah, no doubt they did, man. They did.
3-0 off the jump. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
Now you had an interesting take when they went against Oregon. Obviously, they in a little, they down. Two losses in the last couple games, including
Yeah,
this past weekend.
yeah.
But you had a take about that Oregon game, man. How you really feel?
Well, it went how it's supposed to go. I mean, everybody been watching football. Colorado was a bad team, man. We like what Deion doing and everything, but it wasn't gonna happen in 1 year. He just ain't got all the talent with him right now. It's a progress. So that game went exactly how it was supposed to be. In Oregon, they tried to embarrass Colorado out there. That's what they did.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I mean, 42-6. You know what I mean? Because I mean, think about it. The Colorado State game, that's two overtimes
Yeah,
to get that dub. They had to fight and scratch
yeah,
for that.
yeah,
You
yeah.
know what I'm
And
saying?
that's how I knew it was going to be a tough game against Oregon. Because they shouldn't even let Colorado State do that to
You saying that should have been a clean little Colorado over Colorado State, maybe by a
them.
touchdown or two.
Touchdown to three.
Ooh. So the fact that Colorado State even gave them this type of fight, you sitting there like, yeah, the real Colorado is starting to peek out a little bit.
Yeah, yeah. And you just knew next week Oregon was going to expose them.
How did you feel about USC? Did you feel like it was going to carry over to USC?
Um, I mean, I felt like they would lose the game. I felt like they would lose the game again. USC just got more talent than Colorado right now, man. They just,
Mm. I mean, like you said, we in a rebuilding stage, so I
yeah,
mean, like you said, you can't expect perfection right off the rip. And I think a lot of people did with what Coach Prime was bringing. That's why I think everybody's kind of like a little taken back,
yeah. Well,
especially in
now
the 2-0
them the
stint,
people
the
that
0-2.
don't know football. Again, Colorado won one game last year.
Talk about it. One. Now
One.
they already won two more this year than they
Yeah.
did last year,
Well,
so that's an
that's a
improvement.
success right there in itself, and Prime, coach, he bringing out the stars to the game. Colorado gonna have something good in 2 3 years, man. Once he get a couple of recruiting classes in there, they're gonna be legit.
So so
That's why right now, he taking receipts. He coming back for
mm,
you, Oregon. He coming back for you, USC, especially Oregon. Y'all gonna get it.
I love that. I love that. That means basically what he's saying is trust the process. Trust the process. Nobody's perfect. You know what I'm saying? Colorado's gonna go through their slumps.
Yeah, oh yeah,
That's
no,
how you build the team chemistry. That's how you build the team chemistry. That's how you get everybody on the same page. You know, Dion need to make his coaching adjustments. You know what I'm saying? Then we figure out at the end of this season whether it's successful or not what we need to fix. And sometimes looking at it right now, there's a little bit more positives than negatives. When we getting there, you know what I mean? We gonna see. They got Arizona State this weekend.
no.
We gonna see. Any
Look,
predictions for that game?
they got at least two more losses on their schedule, but they'll get a ball game, man. They'll get a ball game, and Well, like I said, what
Yeah.
Deion doing over there is incredible, man. He bringing so much money into that to that university and that state, man. And it's, they should love him. They should really give that man a pay raise after the year too. So,
Mm. So you saying Coach Prime worth every cent, huh?
oh yeah, you better believe it. Look what he
Look at
doing.
it.
When
Look
the
at what he
last time you
doing.
watched a Colorado game before Coach Prime?
Crickets, crickets. I ain't gonna hold you. Not
Yeah,
I. So I'm pretty sure a lot of our X-ray vision fans can chime in.
oh, they
I
they
love to, I
they should
love to
have
hear
all
y'all.
the way.
Was y'all watching Colorado before this? Was y'all even mentioning college football like that? Outside of y'all parlays? Cause I see y'all out there with y'all parlays, man. But, to each his own, you hustle, you do your thing. But before we leave Colorado, I gotta ask you, you said at least two more losses. Who you think they losses are gonna be to?
Utah and
Mm-hmm. Close,
I think
close
UCLA,
out the season.
UCLA will get them.
Close out the season with an L. Okay. I ain't even mad at
Utah
that.
tough.
UCLA. Mm. So you got them at Arizona getting a dub, getting back on the winning ways.
Yeah,
Okay. Okay. Stanford a dub, Oregon State, sorry. Another dub. Arizona a dub. Washington State a dub. Okay, that's not a bad overall for the season. I ain't gonna hold you, man. That's
that's a
really not.
success. The
But
season already a success, man. They won one game last year. They got three already this year. That's
mhm.
that's progression right there, folks.
and then and you counting at least from what's that? Six, eight wins total, four losses.
Yeah, that's enough to get you in a
Yeah,
bowl game.
that's a turnaround season if I ever heard.
Uh,
Respect, man. But like I said, y'all, it's a process. So just trust Coach Prime. Every rebuild ain't always the Golden State Warriors of 2015, dog. You know what I'm saying? Well, we just
yeah. Well, they bought that team. This team right here gonna be built or
ooh
not.
ooh. Hey, man, I got my own feelings about Golden State, man. We could be here all day, but that's okay. Also, I just want to end this segment by saying, I heard the Longhorns, since we down here in Texas,
You better believe it.
Oklahoma,
We
they
we are
eligible
gonna.
to
Yeah,
they eligible
look
to
at this
swap.
Texas. It's Texas OU week. Both going in this game undefeated. Texas gonna win. Texas gonna win out. Texas gonna get in the college playoff. I ain't gonna say they're gonna win the championship, but they're gonna get in the college
But
playoff.
they gonna get there. They was there. They tasted playoffs, I'm saying a little bit last season, but they gonna get there again. But it's a process, I feel like. You know what I'm saying? They lining up the pieces, you know what I'm saying, to get where they need to go.
No,
So you
they there.
oh you
Yeah,
oh that's
they.
confidence. So hey, who you think on outshine them then?
It's probably gonna be a team from the SEC that beat them in the championship game.
So the division that they move into is the ones that's gonna boot them out. They gotta
Yes, sir.
go. Okay.
It's big boy football over there. You know, big
So
boy
if they
football.
don't if they don't get right, they're gonna get left, huh?
But they already getting ready. They already knocked off the SEC top dog earlier this year in Alabama. So
I know them your boys. You riding with them.
yeah, they ready. This Texas football. Everything bigger in Texas. We bringing the Texas to the SEC, man. That's
I
the
ain't even gonna hold you,
and going
dog.
out on a bang on the Big 12 because we're gonna win the Big 12 this year too.
Oh, y'all heard it first, man. Country boy Ray, y'all heard it first, dog. Riding with Texas all the way, like you supposed to
Oh yeah, and
for
OU
your
suck.
home team. Ooh, hey man, I might have to echo them sentiments. I ain't gonna hold y'all. Y'all basuta, a little basuta, but one fan's opinion, I don't make or break anybody or their teams, so y'all a little garbage. But transitioning on since we own Texas, dog, you gotta be loving what's going on with your Texans, huh?
You better believe it.
This show shine because right now I gotta mute up. I ain't gonna hold you. I'm gonna mute up. You
Yeah,
go
you
ahead and
better
sing the
believe
praises of
it.
your team.
How can I not lead
I
off
done
the Texans, man? Boy, went down to the
30 to
yesterday,
6.
30-6, straight domination on them Steelers, man. You know, they had a bunch of fans in the stands. We sent them boys home, man. You could hear it in my voice. I'm still trying to catch it because I did a lot of hooping and hollering at that
I believe they heard you too, because
yeah.
you part of the reason that led them to that 30. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, bro. Hey,
Six.
man, I ain't seen a home win in over 600 days in RG Stadium. So
That's big, man. That's huge. I won't lie to you, man. Your Texans seem to be starting out on, not the best foot, but they found the other foot. So their footing is starting to really, their footing is really starting to come,
well,
as the
I'm gonna
game
say this, man.
progresses. You know what I'm
The
saying?
footing is already there, man. I've been watching this team this season. This team look good. They gelling, man. And we finna win the next four in a row.
Ooh, listen, Texas fans, you heard your boy CBR holding y'all down. He said 4 in a row, dog.
You know, we two in a row
Okay,
right now. You better believe it. You
next two
know,
at
we
least.
going bird hunting for them dirty birds next Sunday. Sorry to my
Hey
ATL people,
man,
but we got to get you.
Price, you know what I'm saying? It's not a shot, you know what I'm saying?
Toby,
40, you
you
know what I'm
listening?
saying?
Toby,
40,
you
it's not.
listening? When I was out there at ATL, I saw you with that Falcon gear on. Hey, we going bird hunting Sunday. It's in Atlanta. If I was down there, I'd be at the game with you, big dog.
Shout out to that boy Toby, man. Shout out. Shout out to all my Falcons fans, you know what I mean? Should be a good game. You know what I mean? Any Falcons fans, you know what I'm saying? They want to chime in and let us know how they might feel about that, you know what I'm saying? Feel free to sound off. Cause I don't got much to contribute to this conversation. I have not seen a dub period since October of last year. And shout out to our producer Timmy, her Denver Broncos, came back from a 21-7 deficit, to beat my Bears, 31-28. All love, all respect.
Another team you want to be looking out for them Detroit Lions. That's another up and coming team. Them boys, that team they're gelling. You know, they handled the Green Bay Packers 34 to
Oh
20
yeah.
this past
Oh yeah.
Thursday.
That was
Going
that was
on over
prime
to the
time
next
Thursday.
game. The Jaguars and Falcons, they played this game overseas up in London, man. A game, for you football fans, a Sunday like that when they have them games in London, them be the best days because you can get up at 9:30, you got football on. And this game probably wasn't good to the eye, but it was football. So a lot of people watched it, 23-7, the Jaguars. They also had Nickelodeon feature on, and where they played it
That
on
that
a
Toy Story
Nickelodeon
Bowl.
game. But yeah, Toy Story mode, you hit it right on the money, man.
Yes, sir.
It's kind of glitchy, but it's something different to look at. And if you got little kids, put them in front of it. You want to introduce them to some football, they'll probably be more appealing to that mode.
Football for the kids, you know what I'm saying? They trying something different with their Nickelodeon ties to Paramount and stuff like that.
Nickelodeon getting in on everything, man. I ain't mad at them. Football, that's a multi-billion-dollar business. Big up Nickelodeon.
Yes, sir. And then just to, round about these scores, you know what I'm saying? You had the Bills go over the Dolphins, who, the Dolphins had a great week last week,
Oh
you know what
yeah,
I'm
they put
saying?
up 70
They had a
last week. Yeah.
phenomenal week last week, but fall short to the Bills this week, 48-20. You had your Buccaneers, 26-9, who also had a great week last week, apparently, beating my Bears. But it is what it is. I'm not gonna bore y'all with my frustrations, but to quote a very notable and respected athlete in the professional wrestling business, Seth freaking Rollins, I hate football. That's gonna be our slogan now every time. Till we see a dub, I love football, but for now, I hate football.
It can't rain forever, big dog. They gonna turn it around over there. Reinforcements on the way, man. Y'all mess around and have the top two draft picks in the draft next year. You got your own pick and you got Carolina picks from the trade,
Can
and
we
they
can we
ain't doing
trade?
too bad neither. So y'all could potentially end up with number one and number two, and if that happens, I hope y'all get y'all a real quarterback and Caleb Williams.
Mm, okay,
I would say Shredder Sanders, but he coming back with Coach Prime next year because they got some points to prove.
Yeah, so that Coach Prime got him on lock. I wasn't even looking his way, dog. I
Yeah,
figured what that was.
yeah.
You think our problem is the quarterback, huh? You don't think they Justin doing his thing? We
I,
should
well, I mean, man, I hate to dump on your organization like this, but my
listen,
organization has
dog.
been there,
Open
man.
forum.
It's from the GM to the coaches on down because he's a good quarterback, but he's just being failed. You get a different offensive coordinator every year. They're not using the man right because the boy got some talent for real.
Not at all. Not at
Uh,
all. Too.
but yeah, if y'all end
Um.
up with that number one pick, they're probably gonna trade him and take Caleb Williams.
Okay. Okay. Well, for a little foresight into the future, you know what I'm saying. I'm pretty sure X-Ray Vision. I have a draft special, so we'll be
Already.
able to. It's already on audio, so we know to come back straight to this. You know what I mean? So we'll get there eventually. Um, as far as other scores around the league, Vikings beat the Panthers 21-13 in a pretty decent back and forth that was broadcast on TV. It was football, if you enjoy
Yeah, yeah.
football.
Not too many people
Um
had eyes on that game unless you was a fan. I think they were both winless coming into the game.
exactly.
Vikings
So
got their
somebody had
first
to win.
win. Panthers got their fourth loss. And it sucks they don't got their number one pick because it goes to the Bears next year.
To the
So
Bears, to the
hopefully they're going to win it
Bears.
because they're gonna have to
Ah
play them
man.
in soon.
If not, I mean, hey, y'all can tank all y'all want, you know what I'm saying? Hey, do what y'all do best, Yeah, if we gonna tank, y'all might as well tank too. Let the draft be worth something. You know what I'm saying? Otherwise, hey, like you said, it could be some turnarounds coming soon. I'm gonna keep my head held high. I'm gonna cheer for us next week. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. But I feel like we'll lose our Texas card, dog, if we don't bring up them Cowboys. I
Yeah,
really
all
do.
right. Yeah, the Cowboys. I
Cause
ain't
they
Cowboy fan, but they doing all right. That's what I'm gonna say about them.
that's all I'm saying, man.
Yeah,
I
they
just
they
feel like,
doing
you know
all
what I'm
right.
saying?
Yeah. It's
See,
they
y'all
fans
preaching
that
from
get me though,
Texas,
man. I'm just sick of they fans. Yeah, that's what turned me out about the Cowboys. It's they fans. But they playing good. They are
Yeah,
definitely.
they starting off the season strong. I believe they about 3-0,
Yeah,
4-0,
no,
maybe
no,
3-0.
no, 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 down now.
Up 3-1.
Arizona, one of the teams that was supposed to be tanking, put that work on them Cowboys last weekend.
So supposed to be is the key word. But sometimes, yeah, but that's honestly that's usual cowboy behavior to me. You know what I'm
Yeah, oh
saying?
yeah.
It don't really come across as something to really brag about until y'all get to the playoffs. Cause we know the Cowboys going. It's just whether or not can they get the job done when it
They,
matters, when the
they,
lights
they,
is on.
they don't get it
And
done. They don't get it
and
done.
and
They get
Dak
to the
on
playoffs and choke it out. Yeah.
Dak go on vacation. He stopped quarterbacking around the end of week 18. You know what I'm saying? And then y'all get to these playoff games that y'all barely win, and then y'all get to close to the conference, and then that's it. You know what I'm saying? So when y'all get there, I'll sing some praises for the Cowboys. But other than that, like you said, dog, the fan base, I respect y'all. Don't come for me. You know what I'm saying? As someone who knows about crazy fan bases, being in the Beehive, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? We not dumping on the team. Cowboys fans don't attack us in the comments, dog. It's all love
Hey,
over
hey,
here.
bro, you not dumping on them. I'm dumping on them. The 49ers gonna get in that, gonna get at them next week. So I'm dumping
Oh,
on them.
it's gonna be a rough week, and then I can't I can't leave football without talking about these Jets, man. These New York Jets,
Yeah,
man.
the boys
Shout out
had
to the
Super
Jets,
Bowl
man.
aspirations when the season started.
And then also in that same start of the season,
Took
it
one
just
minute for them dreams
it,
to get crushed.
it got rough. It got real rough for the Jets, man. I don't know how Zachary Wilson doing. I just want to, a Jets fan. If y'all could chime on in the comments, just let me know, dog. I just want to know how y'all doing right now, because they say Aaron talking about he trying to play again this season. I don't know the realistic behind that. I ain't I ain't saying he should, but more power
What
to
I've
you.
been
I
hearing,
mean,
man, is if they make the playoffs, Rodgers can play. But boy, that's a big
that's
if.
a
That's a
very
long
strong.
if. Yeah,
Well, yesterday didn't help him at all since they lost by 3 to the Chiefs,
yeah.
who had a fantastic week last week. But hey, man, you can't call it. What like I said, that's the biggest if for the season probably would
Yeah.
be, whether or not they can actually make a playoff run or whatever.
Well, they
We'll
can't.
see.
They not with
I
this.
don't really got faith. Yeah, I
Yeah,
don't really got faith in them either, dog. Let's be honest. But I mean, it's another story to watch out for in the NFL.
no doubt.
Then closing it out, obviously, we're recording this on a Monday, obviously with Monday Night Football. Seahawks Giants currently going on as we speak. You know what I'm saying? Seahawks up 14-3 as of the third quarter, as of we recording this. So we'll see how that plays off. Probably mention it next week as since we're recording during it. But we look forward to week 5, dog. We're gonna be in Washington. Hopefully we can pull out a dub. Like you said, you're going bird hunting.
Going
Y'all
dirty
got the
bird
Falcons
hunting
in Atlanta.
in Atlanta.
Crazy atmosphere. I got, I'm kind of with you though. I think y'all gonna round out the Falcons. Not being, this is unbiased journalism at its finest, but just off of play that I've been watching the past, few games. Sorry, Dirty Birds. I just, Texans gonna round y'all out. Commanders, I'm on the fence, but go Bears. I'll end it with go Bears. Thursday night, prime time.
Prime time. At least y'all got a prime time slot. They disrespecting my team. We ain't getting no prime time slots this year. But you better
Not
believe they
yet.
gonna flex us one in.
There you go. Talk about it, dog. Because not yet. You know what I'm saying?
We like being the underdog. We like when people ain't talking about us. Yeah.
That's when you make the most noise. I mean, come on now. You know what I'm saying? So good luck to the Texans. Good luck to the Bears. Good luck to our
Look to
fellow
all the teams.
correspondents. You know, fellow correspondence teams. Good luck to the Falcons. You know, good luck to the Broncos. All of them. Yes, sir. But all right, CBR. Any final words? Any parting words for our familia?
Yeah, I just want to give a shout out to Canelo Alvarez. Came into Las Vegas
Woo-hoo-hoo.
past Saturday.
You
Yeah,
mean
young
Big
Jamel
Bully
Charlo
Canelo?
at work, man. Yeah,
Yeah,
I
he said
mean,
he bullied that man all across
bullied
that
him,
ring,
man.
dog.
Yeah, he gave it to him. Yeah, but I mean, I wish he would have fought the other brother. I wish he would have fought Jamal. I think Jamal would have gave him a better shot. But little Jamel, he
At
was in
least a
it for the
fight.
payday. He didn't
Yeah, the
seem
brother.
interested in fighting to me, man. I was disappointed in the man. He just
Mhm.
wanted the last 12 rounds and get paid. And then at the end of the fight, he want to call out Bud. I'm like, man, yeah, Bud ain't gonna touch you, bro. Bud
Yeah,
ain't.
no, dog. Not after something like that, dog. I mean, you gotta realize the stock in fighting, dog. Situations and moments that just wasn't one of them, dog. That call out is gonna fall on deaf ears, big dog.
Yeah.
But I mean, more power to you. Hopefully it come through.
I would like to see Bud give Spence a rematch at 154. I mean, Spence just ain't can do the 147.
Okay, come up a little bit.
Yeah.
That'd be interesting to see, man. It really would, just to test his
Bud don't want
skill
it at
out.
154. He want the rematch at 147. But I ain't mad at him. Be able to call that shot.
Look, man, you gotta stay in your lane, dog. That's all it is. Hey, I know where I can hit the heaviest.
Yeah,
Come on
but
down where I'm
he'll
at.
jump up to fight Canelo though. He'll jump to 154 and fight Canelo.
That'll be interesting to see, dog. I
Yeah.
won't even lie to you. Any other parting words we got, or
Nah, man. Appreciate y'all hanging out with us on the X-Ray Vision. Come back. We're gonna be doing this thing every week. We're gonna next week we're gonna have some baseball playoffs in this thing because it's starting. Go Astros, number one seed in the AL. Hey, we coming for you, Atlanta Braves, number one seed in the NL.
Man, go White Sox, dog. Go White Sox.
And not to mention, let me say this: we
Go ahead,
are
go ahead.
we are the reigning world champions. So
Yeah,
until
you got
somebody
to get your
knocks us
stuff
out,
off, dog. Got to. You got to
we
get your stuff
still
off, cause
them world champions. Space
you,
City, Crush City, Clutch City, Astros. Let's go.
you all heard it first, man. Thank y'all for tuning in. Season 2, Epi 1, X-Ray Vision. That's CBR. It's your boy X, the Unannounced. We are signing out.
We out.
Peace.